Hello everyone. In today video, I'm going to create a static login page and it has one username and password text field and one login button and verify in a action username and password suppose is a match, then it would be redirect to home page, and home page has a welcome to username and one logout button. When click on logout button, it would be redirect to login page again. So now in a simple static page I am going to implement in FlutterFlow. So first I create a one page, single page, login. Okay, I select, okay, delete the app bar. Inside the column, I just take a one container, full expansion, and the height and width, I select infinity. Inside that, I select one column, and it would be centralized. Inside that, I add the one container. Height should be 50 and 310. I add one text field, username, text field, and I just here label text in the right side, label text property, and I add here placeholder. Enter your enter your username. Enter your username. And the second component I need to add for password. Password text field. Add here one padding 10. And I set the mask. The right side, I just select filter marks. I want to mask. Keyboard type multi-line phone number and the mask, the custom, the marks, select the star. I add one login button. I copy here in the left side. I just replace this button using button, and text should be login, and I want to change the color, fill color should be gray. The text login now. For password text field, I just change the label password, and a hint also I need to change here. Enter your password. Now our login page is done. Now I just add the form validation. I select the parent component container before column. I wrap this entire widget using form validation. Now form validation is added. Add, select this username is required and password is required. So it should be mandatory. And bind the validation when I click on login. When I click on login, then get the validation, form validation. Okay. I select the conditional statement and select the conditional statement, select the condition, single condition. Select the text field, username is equal to admin, and another condition, select password. Password should be also need to admin. Now Our validation is done. Should be returned true when both condition is true. Now, here both are not well matched, then we can add here in alert box information dialog in title well invalid credential. Now, when is successfully login, then it should be redirect to another page. For that, we need to create a one. We have already one page. You just add the one text container. This should be a full comparison with height and width. Add here one container. Container should be one text. Should be in centralized center. It length should be 4 and height should be it's okay. And one button I want to add here. Need to grab here column. I need to replace this text with the button. The button should be log out. Log out. I need change here field color. I need to add the 150. Just click there. Click on a logout button. Then it should be performed one action and navigate login page. Now done. That's it. And I want to going to login page and select the login button and open the action. Here the navigate to home page when username and password is matched. So one thing also we need to here what happened validate form action. Trying to select doesn't exist is dynamically sleeps linked to validate form one. Now is done. Now I need to username display on a home page. For that, I just select create one value in an abstract variable username. Okay, and this username I assign the username when login is successfully performed. Validate validation and before the I select the abstract state abstract variable and abstract variable have username and the username I need to set and text field username text field. So here what we do here just create the two page login page and home page. Login page have three fields username password and login. However, I just create a one form validation username and password is mandatory. When I click a login button then it should be first validate form and here validate the username is admin and password is admin. Then it would be true and navigate to home page. Before the navigate to home page, I update the username and that username we need to display on a home page. In hello, I just find a username. I just search here username and it would be display here. I just different here. Combine text. Welcome to username. We know, right? What is usage of combined text, right? I just verify login page is by default is configure or not. Now I here change initial page is a login. Initial page means when application start, the default page is loaded. Now I run this application and see our login page is working properly or not. I just demo purpose. I just create a static login page and redirect home page when successfully fetch the username and password and display the username. And home page has also one. Now our application is running successfully. Now we can try. Now first username and password is mandatory, and I something type admin1 and admin. Now currently we have just remove the mask. We can custom and we need to here add the password field. We need to add here. Okay. Now I save here and run this again application. Now our application is reloaded again. I just type here admin1 and admin. Now invalid credential. Now I enter proper username and password. Now welcome to admin. It is navigate to dashboard successfully after credential is matched. Now welcome to admin and one button has logout. When I click on logout, then it is redirect login page. So this way we can create a static login page